me the whole day through.
Neil Young, can you believe
Look
it?
in my eyes and I can tell that's true.
So,
welcome back to the Princess Chuckie Show.
when Jimmy Fallon does Neil Young, it's dead on.
That's
Except,
really
what's the
good.
difference?
It's better.
He sings it. He did better, right? Yeah. So, but I
No,
love-
it was amazing. That was amazing.
I only listen to Neil Young. I have my.
He's your
phone.
man.
That's all I listen to. So,
Yeah.
that's it. We're out of
Did
time.
you
Good
like
night,
it?
everybody.
Did
Or
you
do we
like
have guests?
it? We have guests.
Oh, we have guests. Okay.
Crazy. We have Rico and Alex here. Yay!
Rico and
Alex. What's going on, guys?
We're happy to be here.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah,
So
that's
today we are talking about self-defense.
That's right. Women's self-defense.
Women's
self-defense.
self-defense. Yeah. So what's going on here? You guys got something to promote, or
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, he does the talking.
Okay.
Well,
Not at home, but here anyway.
Love it.
Anyway, we've been here about a year back from Europe, and for 9 years I had a martial arts school in the Bay Area, which is how we met, through music and martial arts. We're both musicians, both martial artists. And because of, there's just so much going on society-wise,
Yeah.
you know, and women are definitely at a disadvantage. So we decided to focus our training on women's self-defense.
Oh, nice.
Alex is certified in this art. She took a 300-hour rigorous training schedule in Europe.
300 hours?
300
Oh,
hours.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 1,800 hours.
Is it a certain art form, or?
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, our art form is varied. I have 2 black belts, one in Shaolin American Kempo, which is the Chinese style, and one in American Kempo, which is the Ed Parker, very popular. But also Wing Chun, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai. We incorporate a lot of different arts because the organization that we belong to embraces all arts. And they all have something to offer when it comes to self-defense.
Now, you say defense. Is that the key word here?
Yes, it is, because this is for women who face attacks or probable attacks. And we can talk about both. You don't necessarily have to wait for a attack to be able to defend yourself.
Sometimes you got to draw the line early.
Yeah, sometimes you got to draw first.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, if you sense yourself in trouble, you need to take action. But
Like if you're riding the Fresno City bus or something like that. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
gotta, early on,
Sometimes you might be at a Super Bowl party
Super Bowl party.
and have a trouble.
Well, can
Yeah.
we have a friend, and can we tell you a little story?
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
tell us how it should have been handled. A friend of ours was at a Super Bowl party in the tower. She went to get in her car about midnight at the Landmark, and there's 2 girls sitting in her car saying, drunk, you know, this is our car, this is our car. And she said, you got to get out of my car. And they came after her. Well, you know, what do? You defend yourself, I guess. And she had extensive training in, what do you call it that Jason Von Flew does, that mixed martial arts, or where 2 men go in the ring and they punch each other like...
Oh, the UFC stuff?
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
it's MMA.
Yeah.
MMA, that's the word.
Yeah.
And she had to clean the girl's clock. She had to stop her from her aggressive attack, and she knocked her to the ground. The girl said, I'm going to get up and kill you. And she said, you're not getting up. So is that legal? Is that okay? Is that the approach
Yes,
one
it
should
is.
take?
I mean, you don't have to wait to be physically assaulted. If the intent is there, if the approach is there, the body language, the verbal language, you have a right to defend yourself. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to be shot at.
Well, legally, isn't a threat of violence and harm, isn't that
Absolutely.
assault? That's assault right
Absolutely.
there. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And plus, she was outnumbered.
now,
Yeah.
that's
Plus,
a good
they were
point,
in her
too.
property.
Plus,
So
she's
there's-
a woman.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can get away with
Yeah.
everything.
I love that.
And, well, that's true. And you know, the philosophy is in women's self-defense. I taught belt system karate for many years, and I always made it realistic to true self-defense. Belt system and self-defense are 2 different things. Belt system's not going to defend you in the streets, not these days.
Is that right? I didn't.
No, it's not. No, you're not going to do all these little you're going to, you know. But that being said, what happens is, if you feel like this person is approaching you, they invade your space, you have the right to defend yourself. Yes. And woman against man, all bets are off.
Right.
The woman use a shotgun against a sparrow.
Right.
I don't care. You
So a
use-
woman's not going to get in trouble when the cops
No.
come and the man's all beat up.
No.
I mean, the woman's going to win. And
No.
she's probably in the right anyway, because we know
Absolutely.
how men are.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
know.
But that was a weird one, woman against woman. You
Yeah.
don't see that
Yes,
as much,
it was,
I'd imagine.
but it was
huh?
2 against 1, and they were in her car, and she made a verbal threat, and
Yeah.
the woman was right to not let her up.
Yeah.
You don't let them up.
You don't let them up.
Yeah.
The last thing.
Well, you don't want them to get up and hurt you.
The thing
you
that
know?
we teach is you take a person down, you break their ankle so they can't run after you, and then you leave.
Wow.
You don't leave until that ankle is broken. or
Otherwise,
the
they're going to
ankle
come
is-
get you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, I have seen a guy in Los Angeles get hit with a tire iron 5 or 6 times, get up and chase the guy that hit him.
Oh,
Oh, my
gosh,
God.
yeah.
So because he didn't hit in the right places. So you
Well,
have
also
to,
sometimes they're on the, what's that drug where it just gives them all that energy?
oh,
they
there's
keep going.
crank, there's
Methamphetamines,
PCP, meth,
PCP,
yeah.
yeah,
And
all
that's the
kinds
other
of
thing.
stuff, yeah.
That's
You never
that's the
know,
thing.
yeah.
Exactly
You,
right.
you weren't
So I
with
was-
them all day long hanging
Yeah.
out.
I was
you
thinking
know.
of the marijuana is what I was
Well,
thinking.
yeah.
Oh, well, you know
I'm
what?
just
People-
kidding. People usually don't smoke marijuana and go beat someone
Yeah.
up.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Go ahead, take my car. I don't care anymore.
That's another show.
Fine,
That's
sit
another
in
show.
my car all
Sit in my car.
night.
Let's all sit in
But
there. What do you
Do you
got?
have a donut?
Basically, what we want to teach, we have a free self-defense seminar
Oh, free
coming
self-defense
up,
seminar.
coming up on February 19th
Oh, okay.
at the Heart and Soul Wellness Center,
Okay.
Okay. Heart and Soul Wellness Center,
670
670
East Bullard,
East Bullard,
Suite 105.
Suite 105.
I think
That
he says
one's
it's
been
like an
that
echo.
one is full.
It is full.
So
Oh.
we now have a second seminar.
Right.
nice.
Especially for you guys watching tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, mention you saw it on the Mike and Chuckie show.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
we'll have a
yeah.
special deal for you.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll give you 10% off. Yeah,
Free.
We will do that. 10%. Now, the purpose of the seminar is to give you an overview of what we are going to be teaching in our 6-week course.
Okay.
The 6-week course is $90 for one person, $140 for 2 people. We don't care about the relationship. It can be mother-daughter, sisters, friends, etc., etc., etc. We don't care.
This is
Okay?
for women, though.
Exactly. It
Two
is for
buddies
women.
can go. It'd be nice. But that's pretty cheap for what you get it back. The ability
well-
to totally defend yourself.
Well, we are very fortunate in that the owner of the facility that we are the venue is a woman, has 3 daughters, and so she's very simpatico
Yeah.
to our cause.
Oh, that's great.
And so we want to pass on the savings to people. We have never been money oriented.
Yeah.
Alex and I have been together almost 4 years. We've never been money oriented. We want to.
Is that another word for being broke all the time?
Yeah.
I'm not money oriented either.
Will you develop a regular shop or a regular studio or something?
Absolutely. Well,
eventually?
you know that is the goal. But that being said, in 6 weeks we can teach you an awful lot.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
We can teach you an awful lot, not just the moves, but the attitude, the emotional mentality, the mental mentality, and how to turn it on and off. The warrior heart.
And sometimes it is common sense and like keeping yourself out of a bad situation.
It is.
And
You have to be aware of your environment is number
Yeah.
one. Don't go to places where there's a big chance of getting in trouble.
Yeah.
If you have to, be aware of your environment. Be aware of how to use that environment.
right.
What barriers can I use? Can I use that lamppost? Can I use that trash can? Can I use that tree branch? Can I use that water bottle? Yes, you
Right.
can use all
Thinking
these
ahead
things.
all the time as
Yeah.
you're walking through danger.
Exactly.
Now, interesting you bring this up because our producer, Bonnie, she's been looking for somebody to do a show on this subject. She's
Oh,
been
really?
mentioning that for a long time.
Well, Bonnie's going
Right.
to be at the Monday 23rd class.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, we're going to be going over all that. So, but we're very excited about this. I'm from Fresno originally. Haven't been here in 23 years. I just got
my
back
God.
about a year
Welcome
and a half.
back and welcome.
Thank you.
Now, we have an email for you guys to warriorsheartsd, something like that, at Gmail.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. warriorsheartsd@gmail.com.
That's our email address. You can also find us on Facebook, the Warriors Heart Self Defense, or there's going to be our phone number too. You can call us in case.
Is
you
it
are-
307-257-8? I've
That's
memorized
right.
your phone number.
Yeah.
Wait, are you from Europe?
Yes, I am.
I didn't catch till just this minute. You have a little accent.
Well, little X.
Where are you from?
I'm from Prague, Czech Republic.
I'll be darned. Wow.
No, it's not Russia. In case.
But I was over there for a year, and I was the guy she hit on for those 300 hours when she got certified.
Awesome.
Well, Prague, Mozart debuted some of his operas in
Oh,
Prague,
amazing.
right?
Fabulous place, fabulous place.
Were you there?
Sure. Every single one of them.
That's awesome. Okay, so the next self-defensing is on February 19th at what time?
It's going to be from 6:30 to 7:30.
And
Okay.
then on Monday, 23rd, from 8:30 to 9:30.
No, 7:30 to 8:30.
Yeah. But that one's full.
No, the first one's full.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you better yet
Oh, you
email or call.
okay.
Put the
So
numbers
that's why we're
up.
opening up the
Here's the
second one.
numbers.
Okay.
Here's the email address.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
check out our Facebook. We've
Here's the
been
number,
gonna be posting everything there.
307-2578, 307-2578, or call Central Valley Talk or go to our website. We'll get you more
Yeah.
information.
Or Facebook.
Facebook.
Facebook is amazing. And what was the Facebook page?
It was Warriors Heart Self-Defense.
Warrior's Heart Self-Defense. So get on there. And, let's
And say
get
their
it
names
done.
again.
And it's Alex.
Chuckie
and
remembers the
Rico.
names.
I know that. So welcome, guys, and thank you for
Well,
being
I
on.
Thank
want you
you.
guys to come back again. Let's
Yeah,
just bounce
come
around.
on, come back after the self-defense and tell us who the best one is.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem.
I want to hear that it's
Who
funny.
kicks butt? Who
Yeah.
doesn't? Thank you all.
We'll
All
be
right,
back
we'll
with
be
more
right
right
back.
after this.
All right.
Awesome, guys.